Please, recount your adventures in the caves of Lamentis. I should be informed of what I cannot recall.
Well, we found you in the village and Mantis knocked you out. Then we went down the caves until we found the cocoon.
Whoa there, you missed all the best parts. Like when Groot slapped the ancient tree god. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle. One tick. Done. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else. All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentis.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
So, Warlock.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
That's good enough for me.
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the true of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Healing the others!
All the more reason to kill him first!
I have a sweet hook there! Thanks, Big G! The skirmish! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Rescued you! The sorcerer protects the raft!
Real funny, Quill! Quill? Quill!
Feel my pain!
Incoming
The
attack!
light fills you!
I thought you'd never ask!
That one has gone berserk!
You don't want to be in the way of that!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket? Do not let the flying one end his team! What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! Fly!
Get back in there, Tiger!
Shoot him in the
You know we count on you, Gamora!
What's next, Peter? The roving one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
Been too long since I blew something up!
This is infuriating! He will not bend! My great strength goes underutilized!
Any last words?
Punch it, Drax! Take heed!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
The Church believes they have already won. We must use that to our advantage.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the... We settle Lamentus. If we cure her, we cure everybody. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
With so many of them, I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment.
They got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
These are just grunts!
My ruse was a moderate success. They have swallowed the church's lies. A pretty convincing lie. You guys seen your boss Cosmo anywhere? Was I able to speak when under the promise?
Cut them down and let's go!
Why are you in such a rush?
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead. Dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just...
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a rhapsody about these adventures.
A what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Zduppen. Hutz, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creep. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Ha! Mantis brought us to Warlock for a reason. If that Magus thing really did come from...
You put way too much trust in the bug lady. What if she started all this mess?
How so?
She sent you to us, didn't she?
I needed something to keep me focused. After Nebula...
Without you, maybe we never go to the quarantine zone.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us.
Focus me, Groot. Prepare to spill blood.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there.
I am Groot.
Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem. Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man!
He just went bonkers!
Something's up!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
What the fuck, Gamora?
She ain't right in the head right now.
There are more arriving!
Wish we found some Flarkin hover bikes.
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
Whatever happened, not running in.
That was last time! Charge! Throw that, Drax! The broadcast catching up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
Face us!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good.
Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Korathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwalbury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes. Having fun preying on the weak?
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! It is as venerable as it is large! You must break it!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
I am trying to destroy!
Love it at him, big guy!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
We should switch to the hard stuff! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
It's just gonna get harder from here!
Peter!
I relish the challenge! Oh, yeah! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
When you find Breaker, I get it first!
Just make sure you're careful! Look who's flirting with the assassin! My limits are being tested! Right with you, big guy! Right, buddy! We should all beat us, really! Breaker doesn't know what he's in for! I will make him choke with his lies! This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, can you tell us how it happened? Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it. Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain. It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it. Put some rocket. They're coming at us from everywhere! We have one of their tanks areas! This bullet sponge needs to be seen starved! No! I wasn't being insensitive!
Probably have this many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Gamora!
I'm not
Drax?
doing that!
I have been eager to topple something over. We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Really? A Fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight was shined down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning me.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, get ahead! Let's book it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Make sure you don't fall off! On the left!
Snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Herodotus will tell tale of our battles here! The what now? Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! We approach the dog's tower! Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Load up, Rocket!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room! Of course it was easier to get to before! Need some breathing room, Groot! So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
How many times have I saved your butt now? Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun! This'll work! Marking snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Hold fast!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Well, I guess Goldie survived. The powerful right as their summon compels them! Well, you're a big target, that's why! That one is under a violent spell! Beware! Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books. Watch, Coach is choosing his team members! Marking snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots! It's a breathing room, Groot!
This has got my name on it!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
We approach the dog's tower! Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Having fun preying on the weak?
What is next, Peter Quill? This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... just follow my lead!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! Drax, toss it!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that Magic Champion Minstrel?
Look! Golden Boy and Uni-Flarker are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks! You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Any ideas? I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose! Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Beware! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that Magic Champion Minstrel?
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
You don't stand a chance!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show! Ready!
Heads up!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Past time someone got stabbed! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw the fire while I cross to the next room! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
You did him a favor! That wasn't no normal Nova Corps creep!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
His insanity has been silenced!
Hey, Drax! Save some more for the rest of us!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Been too long since I blew something up! So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Peter! Help! Now!
Looks like even she's got her limits! We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear! His perfect posterior! His champion cheeks!
Look out!
Do you worst, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment! Too close!
Peter!
How many are there? They're in all of nowhere, Jonah.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Florkman.
That was not the name!
I like it better. You've been warned.
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
Push it!
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katassian minstrel?
Of course it was easier to get to before.
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there.
My fists have quelled the believer!
Good! Because there's a lot more by set on this whacked out
Defense against
soldier!
Gamora class.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere for a while. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Anyone see a way across?
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. You gonna make us a bridge or what?
I don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
You don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage? Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mud let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask her yourself.
This isn't gonna end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog!
Why does the dog not find Blaster?
Something's wrong with him! I guess this means there's nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
On our watch! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead.
We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first.
Guys, a hand!
Oh, crap! You Rocket!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns.
I have slain the believer!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past!
You okay? Take me or we barely denting this thing!
Release her at once, or face the destroyer! Why does the dog not find Blaster?
Just buy him some time to recover!
Hey, Will, wanna see some fireworks? This one just eats ammo.
Watch it, Drax!
But much better remember us saving his tail here.
Bigger picture, Rocket!
Watch your butt! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting it!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill! Appreciate the help, big guy!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise! Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
They'll be happy just to be alive!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
That big robot is a serious
They
problem!
grabbed the lump!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you! Guys, Peter's not getting back up!
Get away from my dog! Gamora! Cut that! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to that, it's all over!
Is it me or we barely denting this thing? Cosmo! Talk to us here!
No more talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here! Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man! Keep kicking his flat!
Get ready!
Why does the dog not find faster?
I don't think he's in there no more!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Breathing room, crew!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
They'll be happy just to be alive!
Who's next, Peter? Yo!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot? I can't do it, Peter!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Throw that, Drax!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! Let's kick some butt, huh?
Payback time!
Rocket! Nukem! Now nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now! Ain't nothing getting through! Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left! Get him, Groot!
Eat this!
Peter Quill!
Out!
Over
That's
this
gonna
way!
hurt.
Right with you, big guy! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Quill! Go get him, Tiger! Look! Quill! It's got Groot!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I'll enjoy this!
Man! Are we even putting it down to this guy?
Need support!
Oh, crap! Hold him down, Groot!
Someone better remember us saving his tail here!
Nobody kicks a dog!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
Get me or we barely denting this thing!
There goes the arm!
fucking win! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We might better remember us saving his tail here!
You can remind him later! Gamora, slice him up!
Cut to the chase!
Put their lights out! Nobody takes the dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now! We should switch to the hard stuff! Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left! Groot, you're up! Let loose, Rocket! We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Prepare yourself! Grab and pull, Groot!
You got it! Ow! That's gotta hurt!
Let's see that sword! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
Sit tight, Gamora! That giant power tool is so mean!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the mutts!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katatian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy, you tell him!
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.